Praise God for another beautiful day to play some chess. Hello everybody, welcome. I'm not gonna lie, things have not been going particularly well in the world of my chess. I have been trying to what is this? This can't possibly be correct. This is an opening? What is happening? I'm definitely confused. Let's just develop some more pieces, I guess. Maybe I'll do this. Actually, I think I want to do, I have no idea. What is this? What am I looking at? Okay, I'm just gonna follow some principles and develop some pieces. This is fine because this to this is okay. Yep, this is still protected. This is fine. I think I'm okay with that, but I'm just gonna do this instead. I have no idea. I do not understand what just happened. We're gonna do this, so when this, we can do this. Correct, yes, I saw through your evil schemes. Amit14389, a very strong username. This is this to this, which I think is good, actually, which I think is pretty good. We're kind of opening the center. Going backwards, not loving it because it allows him to pin me again. Going back here allows for this. We could go back to the center if he decides to push there, which could be, I guess, okay. Because then he can't really attack me with anything. This dark bishop is pretty yikes. I actually don't know what I like better. If I like this for the potential trade, or if I like moving back, keeping it alive, and if he pushes here, but he might push here, and then I take, and then he takes, and then I have to push this with a knight still here. I think we're gonna go for this because I'm okay with this trade, and he probably doesn't want to open up the king side just yet. But truthfully, I have no idea because this can't open right now, which is why I'm okay with it, because he can't actually put me into check with his rook or his queen immediately. And now I get to castle, basically guaranteed castling on the next move, which I think is pretty good. And we got rid of one of his bishops. One of the things that I'm trying to drill into my own brain is that bishops are very good. I should not be throwing them away for useless, dumb reasons. Now, I do also like this, attacking the bishop. His rooks are not connected. So if I'm able to take, and if he takes, I take, okay, his rooks are now connected. This is no longer a viable option. This is no longer a viable option at all, even a little bit. Now this to this is very interesting because we have the pawn. When I do this, if he decides to stop it, I actually get to take, and then he can take, and then I can take. That's kind of interesting. I'm going to do this because right now the queen is not doing anything super important, and I like it. I like the look of it. This makes me feel feelings in my heart that seem correct. They seem like the right feelings to have. This, again, good feelings. Good, solid feelings, because this bad boy is pinned now. This moving over, I mean, what does he do? He could do this, but I just take back. He could do this. Oh, he does do this. No way. Because now if I take, he takes. Oh, but he can get this up here. Is that the idea? So I'm gonna take, he's gonna take, I do this. Oh, but even if he comes here, even if he goes there, what can I do? I mean, I have to take this. That just makes the most sense. Let's do that, and he's gonna do this. And now I wonder if just like attacking his queen is good, because it'll get it off of this. Well, what we should do is maybe this. He can't do anything with this. If he does this, then we attack his queen. He might just move his queen up here. Guys, it is time for the verse of the day today. Today's verse comes from Proverbs chapter 14, verses 26 to 27, and it says, "Whoever fears the Lord has a secure fortress, and for their children it will be a refuge. The fear of the Lord is a fountain of life, turning a person from the snares of death." As a father, this verse really speaks to me. It's really nice to know that fear of the Lord builds a secure fortress that my children can find refuge in. My house is my fortress. It is where the presence of God can be felt, where my kids can talk about it freely, where I can have conversations with them, and where hopefully they do find refuge, where they feel safe here. So this verse is very encouraging to me as a father. Hopefully it's encouraging to you, whether you have kids or not. And with that being said, let's jump back into the chess match. I truly don't know. This is fascinating. Now this is a fork allowing this, then I do this. This just stays there. This is no good because of the knight. Let's just centralize a rook, threaten the queen. The queen can't go here now. Queen is probably gonna go here. That would be my guess. Queen might also go here. There's really very limited options for the queen right now, which for me is a good thing. For me, I'm okay with it. Okay, queen actually like completely disengages, which now means this, I take, he takes, I push up. He cannot move this now. Am I correct in this assumption? This, I take, he takes, I push up, he can't move this, I do this, checkmate, I win the game, I am the grandmaster of the universe. Possibly, I take, he takes, this is pinned, that's checkmate. How do you stop it? I don't know, but I feel pretty smart right now. All right. This might be a 2-game video. We might even be able to crack the 1060s after another losing streak. Guys, I think the big reason that I've been on a losing streak is I'm playing on my phone. Playing on my phone is terrible. It is a curse. It's awful. It's horrible. Never play chess on your phone ever. All it does is lose you elo. That's all it does. It feels convenient. It feels very good, but all I do is lose. And then I have to come to my computer and sit here and be stressed because I'm like, I just lost 60 elo. How do I get it back? That being said, I sometimes play like this on the computer and it feels pretty good when I see a sequence or a series of moves that I think are pretty solid. I don't know how this guy could possibly get out of this. The only thing he can do is put me into check, which loses him the queen. I don't think he can escape. I think I've destroyed him, dominated him, showed him who his father is. I'm sorry, am I right? A mighty. Okay, I think this just wins. I'm correct in my thoughts. Guys, that was a pretty quick one. Shall we play another? I think we shall. I'm going to hit new game. We're gonna play one more. We get white. We're playing against Egg and Bacon Friar, which is pretty cool, pretty great. Also, by the way, guys, if you have not already, or if you just enjoy the vibes, chess, you like talking about chess and other stuff and things, definitely hit up the Discord. I would love and appreciate if you guys did that. Trying to build a bit of a community over there. It's slow growing. It's a little bit of a grower, not a shower to start off, but I'm having a good time with it. If this, then this. So this is the best move in this position. I've ran into it many a time. And now, ooh, what happens here? What is that? What is that move? I think, no, I always want to bring the queen out, but bringing the queen out is always bad. I want to do what now? This or this? I can't remember. This to this doesn't work. Oh, I don't know what happens here. I've always looked at this or this. I've always looked at pawn takes back or knight takes back, but when this pawn moves, which probably is one of the best moves in the position, what the heck do you do when you live in a shoe? If I take and he takes, that does not work. If I take and he takes, I take, he takes, that also does not work. I think I just need to get this thing to safety, but I just don't know what the best safety place is for our boy. For our boy, the humble knight. I think we're gonna go here, and that just makes an okay amount of sense at this point in time in the universe. Okay. And then I believe you do this because he can't go here. He can't go here. He can't go here. He can only really go back. So he wins the pawn to run away. And then you can take this and he can't take this. And then if you do this, it's check. It's not a good move, but it is a move. Maybe could have also possibly developed the bishop off of this, but I don't feel like losing the bishop here is particularly good for that. So yeah, I do like this little pawn move when knight takes. That's very nice. I wish this hadn't happened so my knight could still be over here, but you know, what do you do? This to this to this to this doesn't make any sense. This is so interesting right now. It's so interesting right now because he can't take here. And if this and this, I do this. So if this, then this, Does that make sense, right? Like I get a knight, he can't take the knight back. I push up because he probably does this. Where else could he go? He could go here attacking it afterwards. He could go here to re-attack this as well after I move the pawn. So if I take, he comes here, I push up, he comes over here with the knight. Then do I just take? I don't know what the best move here is to do. Now I'm just super confused. I think taking this makes sense because it is a free knight. We're ahead by a knight. If he takes with his queen, we laugh at his face and say, haha, that's hilarious. Thank you so much, sir, for the queen. We could also, I mean, in theory, you could also do something like this. Oh, is this actually good because we get the other knight? We put him into check. He needs to stop it with this or this. And if he stops it with this, or he takes, whoa, this is crazy now. Because I take putting him into check. If he takes, what is this? Now I don't know what to think of life. I take this, I get 2 knights for the price of a bishop. That seems pretty good if he takes back. If he blocks it, this man is a lunatic. This to this, we force doubling pawns, we get 2 knights for the price of a bishop. I mean, logically, that is just that's a good trade offer, right? That's a good trade offer. We have both of your knights and we only needed to use 1 bishop. Granted, I have not developed any other pieces on the board right now, and that is scary, but your queen really can't do much of anything. Can't go here or here or here or here. I get to castle now, which I do think is the most necessary move. This scares me a little bit with castling right away though. I'd almost like to see this bishop go somewhere else. So maybe for that reason, I developed this. I think I'm gonna develop this and then maybe this, just because I am a little bit worried about this. Maybe this. Maybe we do this. Okay, I see you. So we're gonna move the knight. We're gonna defend the knight. He does this. I don't really care, I think, because now I could probably castle and be okay. Whoa, that is surprising. This is shocking to me because I can do this and this is protected by this, and then this brings this back over here, and then this happens after this take. I'm gonna do this. I am going to do this. It also defends this, which seems quite good to me. Very defended knight. Knight can move to stay here. We have this pawn under attack defended. We have this pawn under attack. We've got multiple pawns under attack right now. We have a potential check situation. If he moves over here, that becomes mate situation. If he moves up, we kind of could do this still too. Why would you castle this direction? This is just mind-blowing to me. I am confused. Okay, guys, we might have a situation here where as long as I don't do anything really dumb, I'm talking like sub 7 IQ level moves on the chessboard, we might have a situation here where we're actually doing okay. We might be back at 1059, which would be pretty good. I also feel bad that I do play a lot of chess without you guys. I really enjoy chess. I mean, chess is just so much fun. Okay, this to put him into check. Oh, this is very interesting. I almost like the idea of castling so that I could reveal check. Does that make sense, guys? Does that make a little bit of sense? I mean, I could just do this as well. This is check. We would force him to move. If he moves up here, I just really like the idea of bringing this to the center. And I don't think I need to castle because he could go here, but I'll just put him into check again. And then he can't go here. Or no, he could go here, but then I could defend this knight. Do I do a check? Make him, oh, but he might move backwards. That's the problem. No, but if he moves backwards, I just hit him with this. This is check, hit him with this. Then he goes here. Then he might do this. He does that. Oh, I should probably just castle because castling is a good thing to do and it will connect my rooks and I will have the opportunity to attack this man even more. This to this does make me sad if it happens, and I probably should have castled queenside. Now that I'm thinking about it a little bit more, probably should have castled queenside. We're not at sub 7 IQ moves. I think this is a good, okay thing. It will probably be a mistake in the evaluation, but we have a check no matter what, right? I mean, he can take, we take. We still have this check. We have connected rooks now. His Dark Bishop, ooh, this is a check. He could block, he could block. If he blocks, I get another pawn. I mean, this is just a free pawn. Putting him into check seems pretty good. If blocks, check. If blocks, check. No check, but free pawn. And then we have this to put him into check again. Oh, this is crazy. So if he blocks with bishop, we take the pawn. Oh, he blocks with the queen. He blocks with the queen. We're so ahead that taking here to probably have this happen, to then threaten with this, I should just be taking this, right? I should just be taking this. Is there any other way to make this better? I don't think so. I've got to make quicker decisions. We are ahead on material, so trading material down does make a lot of sense. I can do this. If he takes, I take, he takes, I take. Still knight, bishop, rook to bishop, rook. This makes sense. Then this to attack this. Ooh, this to this to this is also okay, actually. This to this to this is also okay because we're just trading down material at that point. Okay, this to this to this makes a lot of sense. Thank you very much, sir. The math that I did in my head made sense. Okay, I'm just gonna take some free pawns now because I think taking some free pawns does make sense. His bishop can move, but we can put him into check. Should we put him into check? We should not. I'm gonna do this actually. Am I gonna do this? If I put you into check, he comes over here, then I get to take, but then this dies. So let's do this, and if he does this, then I'll do this. We're gonna pre-move that because I think it makes a lot of sense. I think I understand what's happening in this game right now. I do not understand what is happening in this game right now. This is very scary. I mean, let's just continue to push some pieces. Just gonna continue to push some pieces. We'll just throw some pawns to this side of the board. If he does, okay, what are you doing? This, I mean, I do have this now. And if he pushes this, then I have this. Okay, that doesn't work. This to this to this, this, then this to this. Maybe? I don't know. I've got less than 2 minutes to make some amount of decisions. Oh, he could just fork me with this, can't he? Uh-oh, we're entering sub 7 IQ levels of decision making, guys. He can just fork me now. Yep. Oh boy, am I ever smart, dude. I can go here. If he takes, oh no. Dude, why am I this way? Why am I this way, dude? This to this to this does not make any sense. We lose absolutely everything. I need to come over here. I'm so over being dumb and playing chess, guys. I'm so over it. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. This to this to this to this, and then we even everything up, but my pawns are more powerful. Like this to this to this, and then I'm just gonna march these pawns up. I'm gonna march my pawns now. I have more pawns than you. I have more pawns. I have passed pawns. All of my pawns are cool. They're my friends. They're sweet. They're awesome little guys. I love them so much. And I should be able to, why did I not see, why? I forget that the king is just a piece that can move and do stuff. Like he's actually just a valuable piece that can move and do things. And it's crazy that I forget that all the time. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is exciting. This is an exciting endgame. That's the way to look at this. This is an exciting, fun chess endgame that is going to be lots of fun and cool, fun watching of a chess match. My king can be back rank mated right now. Don't think that I didn't see it. I sure did. I'm scared. Okay. He's not capitalizing on the potential back rank mate right now. This pawn is hanging. If he does this, I'm just gonna march up because there's no reason not to do that. Okay, this does not make any sense. This does not make any sense. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this, and then I have to do this. I don't know what to do. I actually do not know what to do. I'm very sorry that I've caused all of you to have a terrible time watching this chess game. Okay, this is being threatened now. He could defend it. He could defend it. Can he defend it? He can, but I'm gonna push this pawn up, I think, either way, unless he's like actually attacking one of my pieces. Oh, I should not be this stressed about a chess game, dude. I just should never, ever be this stressed about chess ever in my life, but I am because I care. Because I care so much. That's why I'm so stressed. This to this to this is interesting. This to this to this also becomes interesting. Okay, what? This to this, I actually don't know. Now I don't know. He does that. I have no idea. I'm gonna do this. I have to march this over. I have to get my king super involved now. Super involved king, super involved king. This, this, then this. Okay, this, we might be okay. This, if he goes here, I take this. If he goes here, I do this. I think I'm gonna win a bishop either way. I have 19 seconds. Very scary. Very, very, very scary. I've been very quiet because I'm thinking and it's hurting my brain. Okay, this, if this, then this has to happen. It did not. We're gonna go here. Then we can do this. We can basically force this. Okay, this. I don't know how to do this now. This, oh, this, oh, this. Basically just have to keep doing this. Okay, that was mega uber duper stressful. My heart rate cannot take it. Guys, that was a long video for you. We had a really good game. We had a really not so good game. I didn't even do the game review for the other one. I'm not doing game reviews today. I can't. My brain can't handle it. I'm stressed out. I got other stuff I gotta do, but I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope God blesses you in the rest of your day today, and I'll see you in tomorrow's upload. Peace.